Well, I figured there were plenty of games left. I didn't know if there was plenty of game left. I mean, there's at least one full Super Show Monster story left, although I don't know if it's been translated to English.
I'm not sure either, actually. I'll have to look into that one day.
Couldn't make a whole lot less sense. If Super Show
Or
Monster
more.
Story 2 is translated before Uncharted Waters 3, I'm not really sure what to make of that. Hey, folks, I'm the Mysterious JG.
No, I'm Zerfall.
Welcome back to Let's Play Super Show Monster Story. And I have to wonder now, do we actually have... Yeah, she has, like, exorcise. Like, we had characters who could take care of all the status effects, but I do not believe any of them are currently in the party. Maybe the Avatar got that kind of all cure. Hey, yeah. There you go. Yep, that's what happens when you have a character that you're not allowed to not have in the party. They give them stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. So we didn't really talk about it off screen, Zerf, but I don't know that there's any particular reason for us to explore this place other than to explore it.
Well, I mean, what other reason is there to explore a place?
Well, I mean, plot reasons, I guess. But yeah. So far, every time we find a dungeon that doesn't have like a plot reason to be there, we're still taking the time to explore. And these enemies are... Okay, so we did get that chest. These enemies are kind of like the enemies that were outside of the bio base. Matter of fact, they pretty much are the enemies that were right outside the bio base. So, I'm running away from them just to keep things moving, but... Yeah, maybe, like, coming here earlier than this, maybe we were a little outmatched. The moldy, or the rock biggers, with their mold breath attack, are just kind of annoying, and I don't feel like dealing with them. But certainly we're... Was this really it?
Well, I don't know. It looks like there's some more cave around somewhere.
It looks like it. Could it just
well, you found the vital and all.
Maybe it's a spy. It sure seems like it's just, that's just decorative. I don't want to start messing with it. I don't know if this is one of those emulators so you can switch off background layers and the hidden passages suddenly become visible.
That would be cheat hacks anyways.
Sure would. What does Japzone say?
Well, I'm not
That was supposed to be a joke.
Oh.
That would be cheat hacks. What is the fact that we've been using say? Using a fact and grinding for essence, you pussy, you disgrace the name of Ninja Gaiden. My god. Well, maybe
there might just be distractions. They're like, hey, we'll put extra...
It could be.
Stuff around here to get these guys to walk around forever.
Oh, hey, check this out.
That's a pretty sweet effect.
That's pretty nice. The enemy doesn't see you because it's a tree. That's why it doesn't see us. Hey, check. Maybe this is how we get to those other areas still.
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap. Oh, no, he didn't.
They were like, oh, man, we made these animations of people falling through holes. We should really throw a couple more of those down there. Oh, yeah, there's another one there.
Now we climb up this ladder up here, and hey, we're in Sheldorado. That's the only way to get there. Or Shell Monster Island, I should say. Oh, they just book up those vines, and I don't actually control that. Oh, hey, there could be all sorts of secrets behind the trees here.
Or just some guys with bad moth breath. Oh, there's 2 ways to go.
Oh, man. The temptation to cheat is overpowering. So I'm going to give into it.
I think this was the good one. I think the other one's just inside the part of the cave we could always walk in before. Hey, interesting.
Shit's getting real. Now watch, it turns out we have to come here with a specific character, and we have no way of knowing which one that is.
Yeah! If you need to chase away a curse, turn to the one and only. I'm Sheldorado's #1 shaman, the Great Hagar, that's who. Yeah, yep, that squirrely bunch in the clinics can't match me. If they stood glassy-eyed in confusion, bring your curses to me.
Well, it seems like someone's getting cursed in the future, and we'll have to bring them here.
Oh, so in fact this was not a plot optional thing at all. Yeah.
Who knew?
Hold up. Let's, I'm convinced that there's some reason for this mechanic. Nope. Not here anyway. So if we go this way, I bet we just leave. Oh no, there's a... Aha! That is the hole that we...
See, we'll loop this around.
That's our way out, yeah. Okay, so never mind this... Wow, look at all the neat little optional dungeons there are in this game. Totally obligatory dungeon, folks. Assuming that you're right and somebody gets cursed for plot reasons, and that it's not just a really weird little person telling you nonsense.
Oh, apparently it's part, like, I mean, we came to this...
Maybe if we
Did
came
you
here with
talk to her?
Garu, it would be revealed, Garu, you're cursed, let me turn you into a non-werewolf. Or maybe if we came with Ernie, they would be like, oh, hey, Ernie, we'll remove the curse from you since that lady who was supposed to say something about that never appeared.
Yeah, it might be that we never actually need to deal with her again, but who knows?
Who knows? Only the Shadow knows, and he ain't talking.
Because we saved her from... We saved her from the rock guy. Like, with the rock guy, we saved her from the evil plant that turned her into stone. But I don't see her being mentioned anywhere else ever again.
See if that person who needs to talk to Gary was here.
The monsters from the meteors wrapped people up. Then they spirited the victims away. Sniff. Some hid and survived. Only we few are left with precious little to show. Sniff, sniff. There's actually 2 dogs in the trench coat.
We were looking for like a green-haired guy, right?
I think it was a guy that looks like this guy, but is somewhere else.
Been doing well, no need to worry. Signed, Morley. Who's Morley? Oh, she's an Annie raised. Yeah, okay.
I found this letter in the typewriter. It says, "Feeling fine."
Said in the music's grooving. Oh, that's right. There's no way to get out of this frickin' village. Like, I haven't actually figured out how we're supposed to leave this place. Once you get here, other than warpling, it's kind of insane. Or you just go this way. Sure.
And go to a different town.
What a powerful insect. It can even land in forested areas. On the mysterious show.
Did we ever end up buying all the stats stuff from this and using it?
I don't think we did. Shell armor.
It might be the other mysterious shop.
Armor. Mysterious shop selling some mysterious crap. Although thief shoes are kind of... Oh, speed plus accessory. Well, whatever. They're losing something. Oh, wait. What was that first one? They had magic earrings. Question marks all around. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Maybe it turns out magic earrings are the best item ever. But I feel like we can probably slog through without them.
They're so powerful you can only wear one at a time. And they make you look super cool. Yeah, see this one over here? I think this might be the one with better stuff. Or this might just be the mysterious forest where we got poisoned by mushrooms. Nope, this is the magic potion shop.
Store.
This is the one with stat boosts, and he always says, "Who will drink?"
power.
Hmm. Everyone could drink 5 times. Oh, I think you have 5 total remaining. Either that or everyone can drink 5 times, in which case we should be chugging back.
I believe it's 5 total. So we really got to decide if we want to use this party or get our shell monsters back.
Well, you know the Avatar is going to drink at least one. We could always do one to see how much it affects him.
Oh, I suppose.
Oh, I don't know, Zerfy.
I don't know, Zerfall. Seems to me like we could forever regret our misused potions in Super Shell Monster Story. You can up your favorite ability points a little if you drink my potion, but only 30 bottles of this potion exist in the entire world. On top of that, it'll cost you your life if you drink too much of it. It limits 5 bottles per person. Wow, it is 5 per person.
5 per person, 30 total. Get you six people drinking it up. So that's actually good because you could do the entire Shell Monster squad, including Avatar, and then.
Oh,
2
but it's
more
not
people.
actually free. That's probably why. We need to come back when we got shit tons of money.
And luck costs the most, which means it's probably the best thing to do because you start getting more double hits.
It's the one that is by far your lowest stat, which means that upping it by 1 has the most impact. Luck is my dump stat. No particular reason to think there's anything cool happening here. I just... Mass Tribe Village. Yeah, screw this place.
You just don't want to do the voice.
It's kind of taxing. Pretty sure there's no reason to be here story-wise. Sick cold burn.
Well, I think we already did the big flying bird thing at the top of the tree, or whatever it was. Bird crapped out an item when we took it.
Yeah, I think you are right. So I guess we haven't spoken to Great Gnome in a while.
Although he is in Dorado City, I believe.
Oh, that's right. So like we can come to his house and just like loot the place.
That's true. There's no one
Probably
watching.
great
And he's in
notice,
bed still anyways. Oh, I didn't think you'd notice I sent my robot.
His robot. Oh wow, I don't know. That should not have struck me as funny as it did. Great Gnome's house. I'm out right now, but please visit my robot.
So I guess we get really 2
Well, we
options
could get.
right now.
We've been able to get here for a while. I just don't know that.
Oh
we
yeah,
ever
there's
did.
not that many places we haven't been able to get to.
Oh, that's right. This is the volcano. This is Storm Mountain. Never mind. Storm Mountain is different. So before the flood, this was like a fairly important obstacle between us and Great Gnome. But now there's probably no reason to come back.
Yep.
Other than, hey, I can fly over the mountain. Haha, fuck you, man. Used to be a big deal. I believe this was a place where we're wandering around trying to get a sub-quest going. As I remember.
Yeah, so I mean, one of the things we could do if we wanted to is see if now that we've got Avatar back in the party, side quests are back, or if we just want to go to Shell Monster Island and.
I suppose we just go to Shell Monster Island, but I have no idea where it is.
Oh, we've been there before. It's
long-ass
near
time
there. It
ago.
is right there.
But
No idea where it is.
But we could get here.
No, you couldn't, because you couldn't get there with the submarine. It's getting blocked.
Yeah, but there's a gap right here. I think this
Wait
is.
a minute.
This is the place where the frickin' bird guy came from.
Oh, this is the knockoff Shell Monster Island. Yeah. Shell Monster Island looks very similar.
Instead of Super
But
Shell
the
Monster
rocks
Island,
are
it's
higher.
Pseudo Shell Monster Island.
Yes. Oh, watch out for Jazz Hands there. She'll turn into werewolf.
She'll turn into a werewolf. There must be a quest where we can turn Garu into a Jazz Hands guy.
Yeah, this is Prison Island, I think. Okay. So, from Prison Island, you need to go south.
As we escape from Prison Island, I can't help but think, I took the liberty of bullshitting you.
And to the left. On roughly a 45-degree angle,
So
actually. So
west.
do a little bit of each. And once we hit another island, we'll kind of know where we're going here.
Mm.
Oh, look at that. That's called some direction. You have a good navigator.
Yep. Even though you don't seem to understand that 45 degrees would be straight up, you really wanted like, let's see, 90 and 45, 235. You kind of wanted like, never mind. I'm trying to figure out the degrees. You really wanted like 1 1/4 radians, I think, is what you should have instructed me to.
Oh, look at all these freaky guys.
We really should have come here with our shell monsters, shouldn't we?
They don't deserve it. They haven't earned the right to go
no
home yet.
Coming from them?
Elder Hermit Crab's younger brother was a great summoner, but fell in love with a blitzball player. Long ago, while embarked on a journey to find Fat Badger, he got lost.
Why was he trying to find Fat Badger? Was he...
Trying to capture him.
Oh, it's probably, if he's such a good summoner, it's probably Ernie.
I think you're right.
I wonder what became of him. I wonder if he's stuck in an urn and you didn't bring him in your party.
So this is the Elder Hermit Crab's brother. So we should come back here with Ernie.
Yeah, it could be. Oh, a robot was inside what Elder Hermit Crab mistook for a... Ah, then it wasn't really the Orosphere. Whew. What a shock, I guess. I mean, that's
Not
a pretty
that
big shock.
Not that shocking. Avatar, you look strong, but I can tell that you've also dealt with hardships. Therefore, try to
Dealing with
relax.
hardships don't make you stronger.
Try to relax and enjoy. Wait, your return? Yeah, your return to shelter. Yeah, so they at least
that's what
remember
we
that we were here before.
Now you should check out those crops, see what sort of crops are growing. Good to see you, Avatar. Seems you've been gone forever, and also you never talk to me. Everyone's been worried, but having you here renews our hopes.
Well, I'll tell you, little buddy, Zerful and I earlier today were talking about the fact that this Let's Play has been going on for almost a year.
That's true.
Wow, I really should check the crops, huh?
Oh man.
Kill, I found a stamp card. Killer now has stamps from 25 locations.
Oh my god.
Avatar peeked inside the jar. By pushing Killa aside, it's filled with clean, pure water.
Apparently they never expected you to come back and check all of these spots again. They're like, yeah, you've already been everywhere. We don't need to program this to have multiple characters' names.
And they're kind of right, because I'm not doing that anymore. We've had nothing but trouble in Shelorado since that sphere landed. Welcome to the item shop. How may I help you? Spot cooler, panacea.
The
Yes.
spot coolers for getting rid of like planter's warts and stuff.
Panaceas are probably useful. But yeah, but Avatar's got a spell that does that now, so fuck that.
But what if he's silenced?
But we gotta save our money for potions. So we can max everyone's luck stats.
My home is small, Avatar. But feel free to rest here anytime you wish.
Unfortunately, I'm about to lose my home to a orange-haired troglodyte.
Welcome to my inn. I charge 10 pearls a night. Will you be staying? What happened to being welcome in your home and to staying anytime?
Yeah, as long as you got 10 pearls.
Thank you for coming. Well then, sweet dreams.
Enjoy your dreams of universal healthcare.
You're leaving, right? Get out. Drop by anytime you feel the need for some sleep.
Particularly if you bring valuables and you're a heavy sleeper. Welcome to the equipment shop. How may I help you? Oh, here we go. Panther suit. Oh, how can that not be as good as what you've already got? That name's awesome.
Ah, the hero shield. 12 of these, 1,200 pearls, baby.
And Beast Jacket. I thought Panther Suit would be for Garo, but clearly that's Beast Jacket.
I don't have very much, but I'll sell you anything in my store. Anything.
You can have anything you want except this guy and this guy's restaurant.
Welcome to the equipment shop. How may I help you?
Happy Staff. Strike Claws. Man, this place has got... This is like the dream come true for Garo fans. They're going to buy the Strike Claws even though we're probably never going to use them again.
I see you have a happy staff.
I see you have a happy couple. You will be a happy couple. You know, I think I found a way to slip that in at some point during the wedding day, but I did not during the best man's toast. I believe tell Bobo and Bean that they would be a happy couple. Did talk about indirectly reference Let's Playing though.
You just got up and looked at them and went, nerds, nerds. And then
Well,
you
you know,
sat
at
back
least maybe it got mentioned by someone else during the wedding, but at least they didn't actually like the proposal didn't involve Let's Playing. That would have been unthinkably nerdy.
That's super nerdy.
Yeah.
Oh, Avatar, that combo shell is the most amazing sight my eyes have seen.
Didn't we establish it wasn't the combo shell? No, never mind. The combo shell is different from the Orosphere.
You are so impressive and lucky to wield the power that shell contains.
So the Orosphere that Delta shell.
You know that's a little bow, like, on their head. But go ahead.
Who says I'm not a girl? Don't you assume my gender?
Yeah, it wasn't. So you're telling me that these breasts I'm wearing aren't real?
No, give him a break. He's an old man. No one is infallible.
Not even the Pope, unless he's speaking about doctrinal issues. Avatar, please try to seal the Orosphere forever.
Oh, Avatar. Well, you've been fighting. We've tried to be industrious.
Didn't work out.
No, look at all this grass I have. It's called the mollusk tank. If it works, we should be safe here.
If it doesn't work, the mollusks will get out of the tank.
We'll be able to defend this village by ourselves.
Oh, sweet.
Hey, if it works, the game's just over. And they never attacked Shell Monster Island.
Ah, hero, I'm so in love now. My amazing Krami Puko. Ah, that's right. I must hurry and scribble sweet words in my lover's diary.
He goes in and writes information like, oh,
Writes
I
about
like that old
himself.
man from down the lane. He's super hot. Oh, she's going to think she
That
wrote
she
this.
wrote that and forgot about it. Good thing she gets blacked out drunk every night.
Amazing, you defeated Fat Badger, Avatar. Everyone admires you.
You defeated that fat badger Avatar. I don't know, this makes me very suspicious somehow.
I remember seeing this early in the game and being like, oh man, the graphics in this town are so great. Look at those angled bookshelf or angled dressers. It's going to be awesome. And then everything turns square
And
after
they
this
never
town.
use that. The world is square. I thought long and hard about summoning you into our world so suddenly. I know you were confused at first, and it's given you a whole peck of trouble. Fat Badger was enough. Then a new menace came that no one understands. And therefore I realize now that you and your allies are Sheldorado's only hope.
You too, Avatar. With you around, bro, those space invaders will scatter like a school of mullet.
Good job, brother. You did a really good job with those Space Invaders, dude. Thanks for the help, big man.
Oh, hello, Avatar. Hey, strike a blow against our enemies.
Sure, since you asked so nicely. I want to save in case the plot gets kicking, because I really would like to talk to this guy as Ernie at some point. Or perhaps Bert. Oh man, surely he must have had a specific voice that he was given at that. How many videos ago? Oh, there's just no way to know. Oh, welcome, Avatar. The wind has sent us word of your exploits. Anyway, I was mistaken about the Order Sphere. How careless of me. Please forgive me, oh innocent ones. I'm an old man, and my memory is getting fuzzy, much like my peaches. Now, I must congratulate you for defeating Fat Badger. Sorry to add to your burdens, but I need transport to Dorado City. Don't take the 95, it's all backed up. Ho ho ho, will you help me with my flight of fantasy? What's that, Avatar? Do you have a question? For example, how did I think you were going to get me there if I couldn't have been aware of your flying mosquito friend?
The wind told him about that.
Avatar told Elder Hermit Crab what Red Dragon said about Eternal Valley. Are you sure your robot doesn't need to come out and have your conversations for you? Oh my. We've reached a critical stage if you must enter Eternal Valley. Shouldn't you at least buy her some flowers first? I hope my foggy brain will remember enough of the legend to make sense. Let's see. To summon His Majesty, Great Shell Dragon, you need to... Yes, the Chosen One will present the special shell before the altar. I wish I could tell you precisely what to do, but I've never seen it done. Well, I'm sure it'll be like Evil Dead, and if you get the word slightly wrong, nothing bad will happen. Sorry, what are you trying to say there?
Oh, I said he has to do the chicken dance.
Why don't you take your amazing combo shell to our altar and experiment?
The way these monsters have been talking about the combo shell, I'm pretty sure it's also just a euphemism in this town.
But a euphemism for what? Perhaps we'll find out next time as we begin experimenting with our combo shell. And that's just, you know, a part of growing up is experimenting with your own combo shell and becoming familiar with it. Anyway, folks, sort of a conch shell, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, folks, when we come back next time, we might come back. We might go trade out our party and get our shell monsters back. We might come back here with Ernie. We might just do neither of those things. The only way to know for sure is to tune in next time and find out. I'm Serious JG.
I'm Zerfall.
Thank you guys very much for watching, and we hope you'll join us next time for more of Super Shell Monster Story.
Bye.